Mr. Owens, you may call your next witness, sir.
Your Honor, the defense calls Ms. Pearl Walker. May I approach the witness, Your Honor, just in case?
I think the deputy's got it, sir.
Got it, okay.
Ms. Walker? Ms. Walker? Can you raise your right hand to be sworn, please? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you should give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Ma'am, good afternoon. Could you state and spell your name for the record for us?
What did you say?
Can you state and spell your name for the record
Pearl
for us?
Walker. Pearl Walker, Walker.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Mr. Beck, you may proceed.
Good afternoon, Ms. Walker. Ms. Walker, do you know the defendant, Sarah Boone?
Yes.
Okay, how do you know her, ma'am? How do you know Ms. Boone? If you can't hear me, just ask me to repeat myself, and I'll
Okay,
do so.
okay.
How do you know Ms. Boone?
She lived in the same apartment building that I lived in.
And can you tell us how long the two of you shared the same apartment complex, apartment buildings?
About 4 years.
And how is it that you became familiar with Ms. Boone?
My husband and I was sitting out on the porch, and we see her coming with her 2 dogs.
And what happened then?
Then I would call her over with, with her dogs.
And what do you mean by call her over?
When I see her walking with a dog, and I see her and I look at her, and I said, "Hey, Sarah, how you doing?" And that's it.
And would she generally respond to you?
Yes.
And how, well, I won't go there. Would you spend time with Ms. Boone?
Did I spend time?
Would you spend time speaking with Ms. Boone?
Yes.
How long would you speak with her?
About 15 or 20 minutes. That's all.
And was your husband sometimes involved in those conversations as well?
He just say hi.
So you and Ms. Boone were the two primary communicators?
Yes, sir.
Okay. In the time that you knew Ms. Boone, did you witness anything about her person or her body that gave you cause for concern?
Sometimes I would see it like she had been choked around her neck or her arm be hurt, have a mark on her arm. And I just asked her.
And would she describe how that happened?
She just say, I had a,
Hey, hang on.
Understand.
The objection is
I can-
sustained.
When you would ask her that, how did she appear to you to respond emotionally to your questions about her injuries?
she just say, one of them days or something.
Objection sustained.
Just for the record, instead of telling us what she would say, would she demonstrate any emotion on her face?
Well, I would see the emotion that she was upset about something.
And did you ask about her obvious upset persona? Her upset, the fact that she was upset? Would you ask her about that?
Yeah, I would
Okay,
ask.
you have to just limit your answer to the question. would you ask her about that issue? About why she was upset?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm sorry, I just can't go beyond that. Thank you. Now, how frequently would that occur?
I would say on the weekends when I see her.
Was that primarily when you saw her on the weekends?
Mostly I would see her walking through, going to her place, and and I'm sitting on the porch and I see her then.
Now, strike that. While you were there in that apartment complex, and excuse me for getting ahead of myself, do you still live in that apartment complex?
No,
How long have you been gone from that apartment complex? If you don't know, that's fine.
oh, it's been a while.
Thank you, ma'am. During the occasions that you had to interact with Ms. Boone, how did she treat you?
She was a nice lady,
Overruled.
nice to me.
Did she ever act uppity?
Objection, relevance.
Overruled.
Did she ever treat you in an uppity manner?
What you mean, sir?
Did she ever look down on you as a person?
Oh, no,
Did she ever treat you with disrespect?
no.
I'm going to object, this is character evidence.
Sustained.
May I approach on this, Your Honor?
Yes. Objection sustained.
I'm sorry, I'm back, Mrs. Walker. In the time that you and Ms. Boone lived together, on occasion, did you see law enforcement arrive at the apartment complex?
A couple of times.
And did you ever get involved in any of their investigation?
No, sir.
Were you ever approached by law enforcement and asked for information, evidence, insight into what might be going on?
No, sir.
Now, in all candor, were there occasions when you believed that Sarah Boone may have been under the influence of alcohol?
No, I can't say.
Did you also observe George Torres during the time that you lived there in the apartment complex?
I didn't see him very much. If we sitting on the porch, that's the only time I see him.
Did you know Mr. Torres very well?
No,
Was there an incident when you saw Ms. Boone with a black eye?
yes,
Did you witness a pattern between Ms. Boone and Mr. Torres wherein you observed signs of abuse?
Objection, foundation.
Sustained.
You testified that you saw Ms. Boone on occasion with bruises, other injuries, and a black eye. Is that correct? Is that accurate?
yeah.
And was there any pattern to what you observed in regards to those injuries and bruises that you observed on Ms. Boone?
One time I seen with a black eye and like she had been choked one time.
Okay. Did Ms. Boone complain to you about those marks?
Yes.
Thank you, Your Honor. Nothing further.
Any cross-examination?
Hi, Ms. Walker.
Hello.
Is it fair to say you're not sure when exactly you saw any of those injuries on her, correct?
Say that again?
You're not exactly sure when you saw any of those injuries on her, correct?
When she come past the apartment, I'll be sitting out there, 'cause we always sit out there.
Right, but we don't know if this is December or 2018 or anything
I
like that.
can't remember, sir.
Okay. And is it fair to say you have no idea how she got those marks? Is that fair?
Repeat that again?
Do you have any idea how she got those marks?
On the weekends, I see him and her go in.
Okay. But you don't know who, if anybody, put those marks on her, right?
Well,
Just calls for yes or
I
no.
can tell when they must have had an argument or something. I hear the dogs barking.
Okay. And you're 5 doors down, right? Unit 8, Unit 3?
Yeah.
No other questions?
Any redirect examination?
No, Your Honor. Thank you, Ms. Walker.
Can this witness be released?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Ms. Walker, the deputies are going to come get you and take you out, okay?
We all done?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.